a city under siege. The stage is set. The year is 1189. The place Acre, a strategic port city on the shores of the Holy Land. The great walled city found itself at the heart of a titanic struggle. For 2 years, Acre was the stage for one of the most dramatic sieges in history, the Battle of Acre. This wasn't just a fight for land. It was a clash of two worlds, two faiths, a defining moment in the Crusades. The Crusades were a series of religious wars fought between Christians and Muslims for control of Jerusalem and the Holy Land. Acre, with its strategic location on the Mediterranean coast, was a vital link in the supply chain for the Crusader states. Its capture would be a major blow to the Christian forces. The siege of Acre began in 1189, following the disastrous defeat of the Crusader army at the Battle of Hattin by the forces of the charismatic Muslim leader Saladin. Saladin's victory had sent shockwaves through the Christian world, and the recapture of Acre became paramount. The Battle of Acre was more than a clash of armies. It was a duel between two legendary figures, Richard I of England, known as Richard the Lionheart, and the Kurdish Sultan, Saladin. Both men were skilled military leaders, known for their courage and chivalry. Richard, newly crowned King of England, arrived in Acre in 1191 with a powerful army and a burning ambition to reclaim Jerusalem. Richard was famous for his bravery in battle and his tactical mind. He was a force to be reckoned with. On the other side stood Saladin, a brilliant strategist and a symbol of Muslim unity. Saladin had united the Muslim forces under his banner and driven the Crusaders back. He was known for his generosity and his respect for his enemies, even in the heat of battle. The stage was set for a confrontation that would determine the fate of the Holy Land. The siege of Acre was a brutal affair. Both sides fought with incredible ferocity, employing a mix of medieval siege warfare and cunning strategies. The Crusaders, with their superior naval power, blockaded Acre from the sea, cutting off supplies and reinforcements for the Muslim defenders. Richard's forces used powerful siege engines like catapults and trebuchets to bombard the city walls, while sappers dug tunnels beneath the fortifications, hoping to collapse them. Disease was rife, claiming the lives of countless soldiers and civilians trapped within the city walls. Saladin's forces, for their part, launched relentless attacks from outside the city, attempting to break the Crusader lines and relieve the siege. They harassed the besiegers with arrows and launched daring raids. The fighting was hand-to-hand, brutal and unforgiving. Section 4. Victory and Defeat, the Fall of Acre. Despite the best efforts of Saladin and his brave warriors, the Crusader grip on Acre tightened. After 2 years of bloody siege warfare, the defenders' resolve finally crumbled. In July 1191, with the city on the verge of starvation and disease rampant within its walls, Saladin was forced to negotiate a surrender. The Fall of Acre was a major victory for the Crusaders, restoring their morale and giving them a strategic foothold in the Holy Land. But victory came at a high price. Thousands lay dead on both sides. The capture of Acre was a significant turning point in the Third Crusade, but it did not end the conflict. The war for the Holy Land raged on. The struggle between Richard and Saladin continued, culminating in the Battle of Acre, and ultimately a truce that allowed Muslims control of Jerusalem, but permitted unarmed Christian pilgrims to visit the Holy City. Section 5. A legacy in ruins, the aftermath and significance. The Battle of Acre, for all its brutality, left an indelible mark on history. It solidified Richard the Lionheart's reputation as a great military commander. It also cemented Saladin's legacy as a chivalrous leader who fought fiercely for his faith, but was also capable of mercy and diplomacy. The siege of Acre was a testament to the military technology and tactics of the age. From the towering siege towers to the thundering catapults, it showcased the ingenuity and ruthlessness of medieval warfare. While the Crusaders ultimately relinquished control of the Holy Land, their victory at Acre resonated through history. It served as a reminder of the power of religious zeal and the enduring allure of the Holy Land, a place contested for centuries. The Battle of Acre, a clash of civilizations and a duel of legends, continues to capture the imagination centuries later, a stark reminder of the enduring power of faith, ambition, and the human cost of conflict.